once more, and I shall lay down this pen. I shall have finished this last poem of mine before dawn. And soon, the morning breaks the eternal sleep.
Rizal get another sheet to start writing again, but instead walk and talk to himself.
How alone I feel, how naked before God I was when I was born. And now, as I shall face at the last judgment, how short and temporary life is. Each day lasts from the sunrise to the setting of the sun at night.
Life is so short, but Rizal seems not bothered. He is calm and quiet as he reminisces the days when he was still young and free man.
While I was wandering about this earth, in search of knowledge, fairer fortune, justices, and carefully observing the cultures and the government and laws of other countries to find solutions of the sufferings of the Filipino people, this pen once wrote, driven on by hands invisible, wandering from land to land, only memories to keep company of my loved ones and bygone days. Yes, my mother dear, who taught me about life and letters. Our happy days when there were no ill winds and storm overshadowed the skies. There were no dark nights, no terror-stricken and agonized shrieks mounting to high heaven.
Rizal sits at his writing table and continues to reminisce his happy days when he was only 11 years old.
How enjoyable kite playing can be. Please be with us again, Pepe. Yes, Pepe. Show us how to fly a kite. Hide the way you can do. Yes, please, Pepe. Do.
Certainly, provided my mother has no errand for me to do.
Oh, all right, but hurry up. Father Lopez is calling you. Until tomorrow then. Bye!
Not at all, Doña Teodora. I enjoyed watching the children at play. Bright are the days of these young children. How happy and carefree are they. Life is fun for these young and innocents.
Good morning, Father Lopez.
Pepe, my boy, how are you?
Very well, Father.
Come and sit down. So, you are leaving soon for Ateneo Municipal de Manila?
Yes, Father Lopez.
Is it true that you have nothing more to learn in Binyan?
Oh, no, Father. I never said anything like that.
It was not Jose who said it, Father, but his teacher, Maestro Siniano, and it was said to Pasiano.
I see, I see. Well, do not let the compliment go to your head, Jose.
No, Father, I won't.
So, you will be in Manila soon. So, Pepe Rizal and Pasiano in Manila. This is truly a cause for a celebration.
Why am I not elated? Why these blessings and good fortune I cannot ignore? So, Jose, would you like to show your poem to Father Lopez?
As you wish.
Don't be apprehensive about Jose, Doña Teodora. He knows the value of keeping fit. He is very intelligent and he knows to take care of himself. Do not worry too much for your sake and his.
I do try, Father.
Would you like to hear my poem, Father?
Yes, of course.
I know it by heart, Father Lopez. Cuando recuerdo los días que verón mi edad primera, junta a la verde ribera de un lago murmurador.
Did you say you wrote this poem?
Yes, Father Lopez.
Now, you did not copy it from a book, did you?
Father, you know I did not. You know I would never do that. No, never.
Doña Teodora, your son has a brilliant mind, rare and sharp. Someday, it will unleash the bond of deceit that now hold us prisoners. I must go. Jose, you have a rare mind. Fill it only with interest and knowledge worthy of its high intelligence. Study well in Manila, Jose. Study well. Goodbye, dear friend. God bless the results.
Father Lopez told you that you have a rare talent.
I will study hard, Mother. I will study and will make you proud of me, Mother. Senor Pasiano, why have you come so soon? The school year is not yet over.
Why did you come home?
I was restrained from taking the examination.
But why?
Mother, I only said when I know to be true, so I did, and now I'm here.
Mother, did not a wise man say that the truth will make you free? Forgive me, Mother, but Kuya speak with reasons.
Are you Doña Chedora Alonzo?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
We have come to arrest you.
Arrest her? For what reason? What has she done?
Arrest my mother, a peace-loving citizen?
Why? You have been accused by the alferez of this town of defrauding the government, of His Majesty, and of the King of Spain.
We have come to take you to the Santa Cruz prison. Please, get ready now.
Don't speak, my sons. I must get ready.
I will walk with you, Mother.
So shall I, Mother. But there must be something we can do. Some appeal we can make.
Nothing now, Pasiano. We'll seek legal assistance later. I must get ready now.
I will walk with you to Santa Cruz, Mother.
No, Jose. Go to Manila for your studies.
This sad event deeply affected Jose Rizal, determined to pursue his studies and work for the welfare of his country. At the age of 18, Rizal received a special prize for his poem to the Filipino youth. He received diploma with honors at Ateneo Municipal de Manila. He traveled and continued his studies abroad. He obtained honors and diplomas abroad for several courses. In 1884, Rizal received news that Filipinos had nothing to eat because the friars and political leaders had kept Indios poor and ignorant. They collected excessive taxes and land rentals that almost nothing was left to the people.
They cannot do this to the Filipinos. My happy days are over. Killed like ants. We shouldn't be killed like ants. When I return to the Philippines, I will alleviate the sufferings of my fellow men.
Rizal continued his search for knowledge, customs and culture, industries and business, government and laws in foreign lands. When his novel No Limitang Here came out of press on March 21, 1887, he sent copies to his friends in the Philippines. His success and happy memories of foreign land did not make Rizal's heart forget his fatherland. After 5 years in Europe, he returned to the Philippines in August 1887 and practiced medicine. His mother was his first patient. Before he arrived, his No Limitang Here had been widely but secretly read by many Filipinos. A few weeks after his arrival, he received a letter from Governor General Emilio Terrero requesting him to come to the Malacañang Palace. After he explained to the Governor General that the book did not intend to advocate subversive ideas which the Governor General believed, he was allowed to go home. But the government followed after him for forming a society called La Liga Filipina. He was arrested and banished to Dapitan, where he busied himself working in the farm. He operated on his mother's left eye so she could see again. In July 1896, he left Manila. While waiting for the ship to take to Cuba, the revolt of Katipunan had started, and hundreds of Filipinos were arrested and jailed. When the ship landed in Barcelona, Rizal was arrested and sent back home. He was locked up in Fort Santiago. On December 28, 1896, Rizal was found guilty of having caused the revolution. He was sentenced to be shot in Bagong Bayan on December 30, 1896.
What is prison? What is death? Illness binds us to the couch and takes away our life. Since childhood, I swear to give my life to avenging so many victims. And now, God has chosen to bestow on me the glorious crown of martyrdom. Let me prove that which I have ever preached, that man must be ready to die for his convictions.
On December 29, 1896, Rizal wrote 4 letters. For his brother Pasiano, for his father, for his dearest mother Doña Chodora, and Dr. Ferdinand Dumitri. His mother, sisters, niece and nephew were allowed to visit him. Only female and children were allowed to visit the prisoner at cell in Fort Santiago. The guards were around, so they were not able to talk privately. He was not allowed to embrace his weeping mother. He could only kiss her hands.
Take this book, my dear and unhappy wife. My oil lamp will be sent to you. You will find something in it.